Moira Anderson was just 11 years old when she vanished in 1957. But her name lives on, and her legacy is a charity which for the past 10 years has been providing a place of safety and support.
The Moira Anderson Foundation is a charity that was set up to support children and adults affected by childhood sexual abuse. We offer lots of different therapies for adults and children. We have play therapy, youth counselling, we have thought field therapy and person-centred counselling as well.
On the day I visited, I met a mum and her 9-year-old daughter who told me about their experiences.
It's a very welcoming place, especially when something like this happens within your family. It's very, very difficult, and to come somewhere where nobody's judged and it's a safe environment for the children to be given the opportunity to express themselves in a safe way, it's an amazing place. It's like a lifeline.
What was it like walking through the doors for the first time?
It was very scary because, again, you didn't know where you were going, and due to obviously what was going on round about, it was all very new and unexpected and a scary place to be. It was quite a step walking over the front door, although, as I say, I did bring a friend with me, and again, it was so welcoming. The staff are lovely, and they're your first port of call, and they make you feel so at ease.
And for the very vulnerable children who attend here, that's something that's really important. What is it you like about coming to this centre?
Well, it helps you a lot because there's things to play with and you can talk about things.
Tell us about the people who work here and the volunteers here. What are they like?
They're really nice and they help you a lot. Like, they're really kind to you and stuff. Like, you can... Like, sometimes they can interact with games with you, and it's fun.
When the rain is blowing in your...
This year, the project received a grant from Children in Need of £6,000 to buy play equipment to be used in their new play therapy room. Through play, the children can verbalise their feelings, and the therapists are able to assess how the abuse has affected the child.
There's loads of different tools that are used within the play therapy room. Sand play, play in sand and water, art, using clay as well. Also, puppets, things like that. They maybe want to tell the story, but tell the story through a third person, which may be the puppet, which they make up. And it's maybe getting some of the story across without it being about them.
Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
So when you come here and you might be feeling a bit sad or a bit worried, how do they help you? What can they do to make it better?
Like, they talk about it to you and make you feel a lot, happy.
So how does it feel when you're able to talk to people about your troubles and things?
It makes you feel really happy, and it makes you feel good, yeah.
And do you remember the first time you came here?
Yeah.
What was that feeling like?
Well, I felt really happy because I could talk about things that have happened.
The storms are raging on the road.
Thanks to the money received from Children in Need, 16 vulnerable children and young people who have suffered serious sexual abuse will benefit from the therapy offered here. Your generosity means their lives have changed for the better, with improved communication, a growth in self-esteem and confidence, and for the lucky ones, maybe a chance to heal. What changes have you seen in your daughter since she came here?
Huge. I mean, I do look at her and I think, nobody would know what she's gone through because I have watched her gradually being able to release bits, which are really, really healthy. It's put her in a much stronger place for her future.
To make you feel my